Okay, today we're going to do a series called Awakening to the 10 Bodies, but as opposed to doing each pose 2 or 3 minutes, we're going to do each for a minute to a minute and a half so that we can fit in the whole hour class. And Siri is dictating to my right as I speak. Oh my God, that phone has its own mind. All right, let's begin. So let's just take our palms and rub them together and close our eyes and very consciously get our thinking, our consciousness, our spirit, whatever you want to think of it, into our bodies by observing the motion in our hands. Okay, and press those thumbs into the sternum and then up, pressing up and in, pressure on the palms. Take a deep inhale through the nostrils. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bringing that belly out so you can make certain that you're getting your lungs full of air and the diaphragm drops. And exhale. And as you exhale, slowly pull that belly towards the spine as the diaphragm naturally goes back into position. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, this time we're going to inhale and suspend. Go ahead and inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale and suspend. And exhale. And let's bring the hands onto the knees and start by doing some circles, keeping your eyes closed, inhaling through the nostrils as you come forward, exhaling through the nostrils as you go back. And reverse the direction. And with a straight spine, take a nice inhale and suspend. And exhale. Okay, we're going to do a lot of spinal warm-ups during the Kriya, so we'll skip that part, but let's warm up the upper part of the body by inhaling with the arms going back and exhaling as they come in front of the chest. Inhale, exhale. There's Margie. Hi, Margie, just warming up the body. Okay, now let's bring the upward movement to this. Inhale, exhale, inhale over the head. Okay, and everybody bring their arms over their head, stretch towards the sky. Inhale, reach, 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 stretch everything as high as you can. Get a full body stretch, and exhale, sweep the arms down onto the knees. Okay, let's bring the legs straight in front of us wherever you are. If you're sitting in a chair, no problem. Just keep the legs directly in front of you. Let's take our hands into that thumbs up position. And we're going to inhale as we come forward, exhale as we come back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We're just stretching out the hips, pelvis area, and the legs. Just getting a little stretch, warming up before we start. Inhale forward, exhale back. Good. Take a deep inhale, suspend. And exhale. Okay. If you're sitting in a chair, stay where you are. If you're on the floor, bring your legs into cross-leg position. And if you would, please, let's just stretch the lower back. So take the left arm, wrap it around your back, twist your torso, your right hand's on your left knee, and your chin is to your left shoulder as best as possible. And just inhale and exhale about 5 times here. Okay, release that. Let's come over to the other side. Left arm wraps around your back. Left hand to the right knee. Twist the torso, chin to your right shoulder, and breathe. And release that. All right, and let's do our spinal twist for our last warm-up exercise. Let's bring our hands into Gyan Mudra, tuck that Jupiter finger under the thumb, square around the head, inhale left, exhale right. You can bring it to a breath of fire if you'd like to, or you can keep it nice and slow with long, deep breathing. And keep going. Now let's reverse the direction and we'll inhale right and exhale left. And face forward, straight spine, deep inhale, suspend. And exhale. Okay, just close your eyes, keep your hands on your knees, and take a little break here. Couple nice deep inhales and exhales as your body reconstitutes itself. Okay, now our pranayam. We are going to bring our hands into that thumbs up position, and the fingers, the 4 tips of the finger are going to grab the pads of the palms of the hands, and the thumbs go in a thumbs up. We're going to bring the arms to 60 degrees, and everybody's taken my class many times. We are going to do breath of fire. So everybody, let us begin. Breath of fire. Just close your eyes and look into your brow point. If you lose the breath of fire, just continue with long, deep breathing. Make certain the shoulders are down and the arms are straight, and they're at about a 60-degree angle, if you can picture that. Okay, we're going to do 30 more seconds. You use that breathing to keep yourself up there. Look into that brow point to distract your mind. Okay, take a deep inhale, keep the arms up. Stretch. Touch your thumbs over your head. And exhale, bring the arms down. Hands on the knees, close your eyes for a moment. Okay, we are going to start awakening to your 10 bodies. I'm going to teach you guys how to do stretch pose. You can do it on a bed, you can do it on a chair, you can do it on the floor. I'm going to show it to you on the floor, and then I'll show you the modifications. You start off on your back with your knees into your chest, and you just kind of loosen the lower back, and then you extend your legs out with about 6 to 12 inches between you and the ground, and then you take your arms and you spread the arms out, and you lift your head up, and you look at your toes, and you do a breath of fire. So this is really, really good for your abs, as you can imagine, but it also gets the belly fire, the belly energy going, which you can distribute through the rest of your body. So if you're on a chair, what you'll want to do is you can bring your knees up just a little bit towards your belly, and then bring your arms out like this and do a breath of fire. And I think if you're on the bed, it might be hard to raise your, depending on how firm the bed is, it might be hard to raise your legs, but just give it a try. So let's all try that. Everybody put your knees into your chest and kind of go back and forth, loosen your lower back. Now we're only going to do it for 30 seconds because this is actually a difficult pose. So let me just set my timer while you are rocking back and forth. Okay, let's give it a shot. Everybody bring their legs out, point the toes, take your arms out, point your fingers towards your toes, bring your head up, look at your toes, and begin a powerful breath of fire. Okay, there's only 15 seconds left. And take a deep inhale, suspend. And exhale, just relax the whole body. Okay, I want to have you guys try that one more time. So bring the knees into the chest, loosen up that lower back by rocking back and forth. And now extend the legs straight out, point the toes, point the arms towards the toes, bring your head up, look at the toes, powerful breath of fire. And that was 15 seconds. We have 15 to go. Take a deep inhale, suspend. And exhale, just relax your whole body. Drop down to the floor and just relax. Now, if you weren't able to do it, don't worry on the first try. All right, everybody stay on their backs. Now, if you would please, just take your knees and bring them into your chest and wrap your arms around your chest. Bring your head up towards your knees best as you can. If it hurts your neck, just keep your head on the floor and begin a breath of fire again. And we're going to be here for a minute. This is much easier pose. Take a deep inhale, suspend. And exhale, drop your arms and legs onto the floor and relax your body. Breathe normally. Okay, very good. So if you're on a chair, we are going to stretch in the direction of one leg and then the other. If you're on the floor, bring your legs out into a V shape, if you would, please. And we will take our bodies and orient us toward our torso towards our right leg. Just lean down to whatever's available to you and hold yourself in that position. You want to bend from the waist or from the hips. Don't curl the back. Just go as far as you can without curling the back. And just breathe deeply here a couple times. All right, let go of that. Now come over to the left leg. Orient your torso on top of that leg. Lean down, grab whatever's available to you, and should be bending from the hips, and just nice stretch here. Keep that breathing going. And if you're on a chair, just spread your legs apart and just go down to that left knee. Okay, now we're going to go back and forth. So if you would please, just grab whatever is available to you on both legs and go down to one leg, inhaling up, and then go down to the other leg, exhaling down. Inhale up, exhale down. Switch sides. Just get into a nice rhythm. Relax your body with every stretch. Take your time. You can do it as slowly as you want to. Just trying to get the body stretched. Just make certain you're breathing, because the breathing will always help. The rhythmic breathing will always help with that stretch. Okay, inhale up, suspend. And now exhale down, grab what is ever available to you with both legs. I'm holding on to my toes, if you can do that. And then you just want to inhale to one side, exhale to one side, inhale in the center, exhale to another side. Take a deep inhale, suspend. And exhale, release the legs and come into a cross leg position if you're on the floor, and stay seated if you're on your chair. Okay, now we're going to start doing something that's very familiar to us. We are going to rock between the first and second vertebrae, warming up that lower spine. Inhale forward, exhale back. Just close your eyes and enjoy. We'll be here for 1 minute. Confining that movement to the lower part of the spine best you can. Okay, take a nice deep inhale with a straight spine. And exhale. If you're on the floor, take your hands onto your knees, straighten your elbows. And if you're on a chair, hands on the knees also, or to either side of the chair. And now let's target the middle of the back, inhaling up, exhaling down. So you push out the pelvis area, the belly area and the chest, the heart center. And then when you exhale, you collapse the heart center and the belly. And you can involve the shoulders to make certain you get more movement. We're moving up the spine. Twenty more seconds. Okay, nice straight spine. Take a deep inhale and suspend. And exhale. Okay, from here we are going to do our spinal twists. So take your 4 fingers in front, your thumbs behind your shoulders, and twist to the left and inhale, and then twist to the right and exhale. Keep your eyes shut and just go with the motion. Okay, now inhale right and exhale left. Face forward, take a deep inhale with a nice straight spine, suspend that breath. And exhale, bring the arms down, relax. So to give you some ideas, and when you close your eyes and you observe your body to see what's going on right now, I can feel like a little bit of a buzzing in my ears. I think from, changing the tonal frequency from turning from side to side, I feel something here. So when you close your eyes, you'll notice something different, perhaps every time. Okay, let's go ahead and roll our heads. But this time we're just going to turn to the left and the right just to make certain we're still staying loose. So inhale left, exhale right. And inhale right and exhale left. Okay, let's do one more exercise before we stand up and loosen our entire body. Let's take our 4 fingers onto our shoulders with the thumbs and back. And now what we're going to do is we're going to touch our wrist or our hands behind our head. So we inhale up, exhale down. Just keep the hands on the shoulders and rotate your arms up and down so that the wrists touch behind the head. If you obviously put too much tension on the neck, please don't force this. So the elbows are basically going up and down. And the arms and the hands remain stationary. "15 seconds. Okay, inhale up, suspend. That chest is out. And exhale, sweep the arms down, close the eyes, hands on the knees, relax the body. Let's stand up and let's move the body. Okay. And let's just take the hands and dangle them in front of you and then just sweep them around the body. So take the arms, raise them up towards the sky, bring them down towards the floor, and just do big sweeping circles with your arms. Inhaling as you come up, exhaling as you go down. Next time you're down, reverse the direction. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Okay, reach both arms towards the sky. Look towards the sky. Deep inhale, suspend. Stretch up towards the ceiling and sweep the arms down in an exhale. Whew. And let's start our vibration. Everybody start to bounce. Where you really take your shock absorbers of the body into question. See if you can get both legs to come up and down at the same time. Good. Okay, kick the legs. Kick them out right in front of you. Take the hands on the hip, just a couple of circular motions. Reverse the direction. And let's create those small little hip movements around the pole. And reverse the direction. Okay, good. Take one arm over the head, stretch over to one side of the body. Nice body stretch. And other side. Arm over the head, side stretches out. And bring it back down. And while we're here, let's just shake the arms, shake them up and down. Yep, just shake, shake, shake. The hands start to flail. Kind of feels good. Whew. Nice, you guys. All right, and let's come into a seated position. We're going to continue with a couple of more exercises, and then we can do a little layout and relax before we do a really cool new meditation. Okay, so from here, if you can, come onto your knees. That's a very difficult position for a lot of people, to sit on your heels, but if you can do it, please do it. If not, stay in your chair, which works as well, or come into cross-legged position, whichever is easiest for your body. So what we are going to do is we are going to take our hands into Venus lock. Does everybody remember Venus lock? Just interlace your fingers and cross the thumbs. We're going to bring our arms up, and we're going to take a deep inhale and then bring the arms down to the chest in an exhale. And keep going. Now you can bring this to a breath of fire, but I'm going to do it slow at first and bring it to a breath of fire towards the end. Okay, let's bring it to a breath of fire. Bring the arms up, take a deep inhale. Now pull root lock. Do you remember what that means? You want to tighten your anus, your sex organs, and your belly. Pull them nice and tight. Kind of like the Kegel, but 2 more. And then through the O of the mouth, exhale. Keep the arms up there. And one last time, deep inhale. Pull root lock. Pull all those 3 points. Anus, sex organs, belly. Hold it. And sweep the arms down. Exhale and relax. Okay, if you're on the floor, you can come into your easy pose. Okay, we're going to do some shoulder shrugs now. This is all spinal work. You know, it's waking up energy in your body, basically. Okay, and balancing it. Okay, so we are going to first do both shoulders up. There's 3 different ways that you can work your shoulders. We're going to inhale up, exhale down. Just close your eyes, enjoy. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now we're going to do alternate shoulders. So it's an inhale one side, exhale other side. Either side is fine. Okay, now I want you to inhale and exhale on both sides. Both shoulders up, inhale. Exhale. Okay, last one. We're going to go like this. So you're kind of moving your waist a little bit also. Couple more seconds. Inhale, both shoulders up. Hold it. With all that inhaling and exhaling, you should be able to hold it here a little bit longer. And drop your shoulders and exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Observe your body. See what you notice. Okay. Let's just roll our heads, inhaling back, exhaling forward. Loosen up that whole area. And reverse the direction. And nice straight spine, deep inhale and suspend. And exhale. We're going to close out this series by doing a couple of frogs. So everybody stand up again. I'll show you how you do them. I believe I've taught you before, but in case you forget, the way you do it is you from a standing position, you come into a crouch position so that you are your heels are off the ground if you can. If not, you can keep all your feet on the floor. And then you have your fingers, you're holding up your body with your fingertips and your thumbs. And your arms are right between your legs. And then you inhale up and you straighten up your legs so that you're in a forward bend. And then you exhale by snapping down. So give that a try. It's inhale up and exhale down. See if you can do 10. And if you can actually hold on to a chair to do this and just do slight squats. And finish off with a forward bend. Just dangle here for a couple seconds. And then bring yourself up into a standing position, vertebrae by vertebrae. And then come find the floor and just lay down and let's relax for 3 minutes. So just lay down, close your eyes, and you don't have to really do anything. You don't have to think about a thing. Just lay down and relax. They say in yoga, the relaxation is just as important as the exercise. So the body intelligence kind of can kicks in and goes and thinks about what it's just done. Okay, start bringing yourself back into body consciousness by wiggling your fingers and your toes. And start rotating your wrists and your ankles in both directions. And then bring one knee into the chest and roll it over to the other side of the body in a nice cat stretch. Head should be pointing in the opposite direction. Then bring that knee down, other knee up to the chest and roll that one over the other side of the body with the head pointing in the opposite direction. Good. And then release that knee, bring both knees and arms up into the air and start rubbing the palms and the soles of your feet back and forth together. Good. Bring both knees into the chest and start rolling back and forth like a rocking horse a couple of times until you come up into a seated position. Okay, I've got a cool meditation for us. This meditation is called Be Open, Be Honest, Relaxed, and Caring. So we are going to take our fingers and just collapse the thumb around three of the fingers, but point the first finger, the Jupiter finger, up like that. Simple as that. And then you're going to position it in front of your body where you are going to be looking through those 2 points by still seeing them. So you have to close your eyes about 9/10 of the way. So just have a little slit at the bottom of your eyelids so you can just see through, and you try and position it where you can see both fingers and your tip of your nose at the same time. And that's your point of concentration. And you're just going to stay in this position, and you will inhale through the mouth and exhale through the nose. And begin. Inhale nose, exhale, inhale mouth, exhale nose. Less than a minute. Take a nice deep inhale through the nostrils. And exhale, bring your palms into your lap, right palm over left, palms facing the sky. Close your eyes, and for 2 minutes, I would like you to picture your spine lit up like a neon tube. Use your imagination, light it up. Take an inhale and exhale. Keep your eyes closed, interlace your fingers, and bring your hands behind your neck. We're going to inhale and hold for 15 seconds, and then just put a slight pressure on the neck, pushing towards the neck. So let's all take a deep inhale through the nose and hold it here, putting pressure on the neck. And exhale, keep the arms up there. Let's do it again. Deep inhale. Hold for 15, pressure on the neck. Keep the arms up there and exhale. One last time. Deep inhale. Pressure on the neck. Hold. And exhale and relax. Bring your arms down. Hands on the knees for a minute. Regulate your breathing. And to close out the class, we're going to chant 3 long Sat Nams, hands in prayer pose. You can keep your eyes closed, take a deep inhale. Sat Nam. Sant Nam. Sant Nam. And that is our class.